Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. I've been looking forward to using that track on stream pretty much since I decided to start streaming Breath of the Wild. Well, guys, welcome to the stream. It's the big one today. Very, very special stream. We've been streaming this game for close to 4 months now. And today, we're going to be bringing it to an end. So how's everyone doing today? I hope you're all well. I've had a pretty good day today. I went across to Nottingham. I saw my dad had some food. It was nice. I've not seen him for 8 months, besides on video call. So it's really nice to actually get out and see some people. I very much did enjoy the music. I am glad to hear that. There's a reason I picked that track. Because that first it was the third trailer, wasn't it? That January 2017 trailer for Breath of the Wild was phenomenal. To this day, I still think it's even though there are games I've been hyped for more from trailers than Breath of the Wild, I still think that trailer is the best game trailer I've ever seen. I will stand by that opinion until something tops it. Feet tired from work. How was work today? Hopefully it wasn't too busy. I saw Nottingham today, and the CEX there was quite packed, so hopefully yours wasn't. Or was. I don't know whether you prefer being busy or not. I guess we got some time to kill before we get to Ganon, so we won't rush into things, because there's really not much else to take care of. So we can have a bit of a chat. I'm starting this stream in the middle of nowhere, in everyone's favourite part of Breath of the Wild, this bloody canyon. Because it's time we headed in there. You know what? Let's just get started. We can talk while we start. So this place is the Forgotten Temple. It's probably the second best trailer. Mania's pre-order one is my favourite. I mean, that makes sense. I know you are a Sonic guy, so I might need to watch Mania's pre-order trailer. I don't think I've seen it. So this place, it looks all decrepit and barren. And then... oh shit. There's a fuck ton of Guardians in here. It was busy, but not unmanageable. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. So, for those of you wondering why I'm here, once you've completed all the shrines, this is where you get your reward, and the last shrine is in here, so... I thought I'd save this shrine for last so we didn't have to go through here twice. Because there are a lot of bloody Guardians in here. Here we go. Shrine number 120. I'm pretty sure it's just a blessing shrine. But we'll see. Oh, and I just want to show something off for those who didn't see last stream. Look at that, 900 Koroks. We got the last one on stream yesterday. It was such a good moment. Yep, I was right. It's just a blessing shrine. I can't actually remember what the reward for this is. Because I kind of associate this shrine with the final shrine reward. A Great Flame Blade. That's kind of underwhelming. Let's just swap out the one we've got. And for the last time, let's get an F in chat for the monk. We're not even going to skip this one. We're just going to let it play out. Well, it just so happens we're already there. Which is why I saved this stream for last. This shrine for last. It just makes more sense to do it and then get the thing while you're still here. Just going to screenshot that complete screenshot. I preempted the F. That's fine. An early F is still an F. So, got a massive goddess statue here. And in front of it, at long last, we can wear the classic green tunic. I'm going to be honest, I don't like it with the shorts. It worked for the more cartoony, childy, like classic Links. On Breath of the Wild Link, kind of looks a little weird, so for the more sort of 3D Zelda look, I'm going to pair it with the Hylian trousers. Now, while we're here, we may as well pray to this goddess statue. Turn in our last 4 orbs. I should probably retake that screenshot. Oh. Oh, crap. That's awkward. I should probably retake my screenshot with completed hearts, thinking about it. Where the hell is my charging cable? Where is it? Huh. I mean, it should be in here. That's my laptop charging cable for my work one. No, that's my Ethernet adapter. There it is. You know, I got this box of cables so I could be more organized and not just have cables lying about the place. But the problem is, they just end up in a tangled mess. And it's hard to find the one you want. Okay, there we go. Maximum, well, not quite maximum hearts. So, this place, and this specific statue in particular, is a very special one. So the goddess statues are all references to Skyward Sword, because that's where Hylia first appeared. And the goddess statue is quite a massive landmark in Skyward Sword. And this particular statue is the very same one from Skyward Sword. Because if we climb up it, it's even got the little platform where Zelda does the ceremony at the start of Skyward Sword. So this place is the remains of, seeing as Skyward Sword HD is coming out later this year, and some people haven't finished it, I'm not going to say, you know, what happens at the end, but it leads into this. So there's a reason why they say Skyward Sword very much kind of sets up Breath of the Wild. It's probably the Zelda that Breath of the Wild is most connected to. So yeah. A few more things to take care of. Hey Sam, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I hope you've had a good day. Alright, next stop on our last checklist is Kakariko Village. We've got ourselves a new armor set. We need to upgrade it. Now this armor set is a pain in the ass to upgrade because it needs 2 of every single dragon material, and each dragon has 4 materials. So you need to shoot each dragon 8 times to upgrade this gear. It's a bit of a hassle. I'm okay, thanks. How have you been? I've been pretty good, thank you. I've had a good day today. Went across to Nottingham, saw my dad because I've not seen him in a while. We kind of met halfway between Derby and Peterborough. Was nice to see him because I've not seen him in 8 months. Yeah, Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild were consecutive release. I mean, technically, A Link Between Worlds and Triforce Heroes and Hyrule Warriors were between the two, but in terms of main console releases, yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, here we go. The last time we're going to see one of these. So, where's my... I really hope I've got enough materials for this, or this is going to be embarrassing. So let's do the tunic next. Oh no, we'll do the trousers. I'll keep doing them in order so I don't confuse myself. Now, my biggest disappointment with it, well, not my biggest disappointment, but one tiny little disappointment I have with this game is you can't dye the green tunic. I would love to like recreate the Goron and Zora tunic from Ocarina of Time or Purple Link from Four Swords, but it's not an option. All right, level 2. I should probably let the last animation of the 3 play out because it's the last time we're going to see them. Yeah, we got enough. Right, level 3. These were the beetles I was moaning about when I was moaning about the Octoroks. This is what I was grinding. So I made sure I got all these materials ahead of time so we didn't have to grind on today's stream. The same problem with the Link Me costume in Smash. Would be nice if you could change the color of that too. Yeah, it's like it's such an obvious thing to do because Link's had his standard look in different colors, so I don't know why they didn't do it. Hey, Nivek, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I hope your day's been well. Welcome to the last Breath of the Wild stream. We've got ourselves the classic green tunic. It's a reward for completing all 120 shrines. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Like I just said to Sam, I went across to Nottingham, which is the neighbouring city to where I live. Saw my dad. He met me there halfway between here and home. Not seen him in 8 months, so it was really nice to see him. Don't think I'd ever use a Link Me fighter outfit for anything but Lonk, lol. Change the colour of Mario overalls and Samus power suit. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know why they don't do that. Because there are a lot of Mii costumes that do change colour. And fine. Okay, thank God we have enough. The last level. Let's make our own original plumber Sona. Oh boy. I don't know what set bonus you get for the wild outfit. I've never actually upgraded it before because hunting the dragons is a pain. I feel so sorry for Link. How many times has he been put through that by the Great Fairies? So that's it. That's all of the outfits, besides the amiibo ones, upgraded. Rip Link's virginity. Zelda was hoping to take it, so was Mipha, but it was the fairies that got to it. Master Sword Beam up. Oh, okay, that's kind of useful. I don't really use the beam that much. So I'd rather have better looking trousers. In terms of food, I think I've got a good amount of food for the final fight, yeah. The final fight's not too hard, so we shouldn't need too much. Thought Pyre got to invest. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Although I think I upgraded some stuff with a Great Fairy before I did Pyre's quest, so I think the Great Fairy did technically get to him first. Yeah, it is Pyre. Final fight is seriously cake. Yeah, it's not too hard, and we've got so much gear. Got the fully upgraded Master Sword, full hearts, upgraded champions abilities. We're set. But we've got to go check in with Impa. Yep, got the sword. Might be relatively easy, but it's cool and climatic. Yeah, I agree. It was Rock who hid in the stasis chamber with Link and got to him first. Oh god. Oh god. No. No one wants a Korok taking that. Imper is indeed old. It's like 120, I want to say. So, here's our final picture. Let's just grab a picture of it. Although I do know where it is. Oh. I should probably clear my album, because I'm gonna need the space. Ooh, I've got the laptop upgrade. Nice. So you want to see Ganon on the big screen then? Alright, come on, Agnes. You've been my loyal partner. Let's go get that final memory. And just a reminder, for everyone who forgot, this is the last stream this command is going to be available, because I'm going to delete it when Breath of the Wild is done. Sorry, Joe. I know you're not here yet, but... Agnes must always be remembered. You make a convincing argument, Nivek. I might have to keep it. Get out of my way, child. Custom Agnes emote. Oh my god, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Agnes lives on through other games. Joe must carry a shame with him in every game. Yeah, you've convinced me. We'll keep the command. I might have to change the wording a little bit so it's clear that we played Breath of the Wild in the past. But yeah, we'll keep it. You know, guys, I can't believe we're on the last stream. It feels like so long ago when I started this journey with you guys. It's crazy to think it's coming to an end. So I kind of want to reminisce a little bit. What has been everyone's favourite moments from these streams? It's really hard for me to pick myself. I've enjoyed the whole ride. But I want to know what moments everyone else has enjoyed. It's been pretty neat watching you complete everything. Yeah, it's been nice doing everything. I've done all the shrines in the quest before. I've never done the Koroks. And while the Koroks were a slog, they weren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. And you discover some neat things while you're doing the Koroks, to be honest. There's some parts of the game that nothing really tells you to go there. And there are just Koroks and stuff there, and there's some cool scenery. I wouldn't recommend, like, completing the Koroks. It's definitely not worth it. But I'm glad I did it at least once. First Hesty voice incident was one of my favourite moments. Oh, good old Hesty. Yeah, it was certainly a moment. Now, I know there was some talk about the Hestu voice being made into a affiliate command. I think for the sake of my throat and for the good of everyone's sanity, I think after Breath of the Wild, it's time that voice is retired for good. It's going to be a special memory we'll hold on to. Right, where is this? Speaking of memories, where is this? Bit further back from me. Oh. You know, it might be easy to find it on foot. You wait there, Agnes. Now, I know everyone might not agree with my decision about the Hestu voice, but it was something I came up with on the spur of the moment. It clearly stuck, but I think it's time to move on. We've had 3 major incidents of Hestu voice, and you know what they say about comedy. It's funny for 3 times, and after that, it ceases to be funny. So I wanna retire it. It's had its time in the sun. I don't want to drag it out. Where is this last memory? Kyrok Catastrophe. Oh, I remember that one. That was funny. God, that one was so long ago. That was back in February. That was when we were doing a Kala. That was close to the start of the game. Seriously, where is this memory? I thought it was close to the fort, but I can't see it. And I'm going to be honest, this photo I took isn't very good. It's really hard to see. Right, there's those mountains. I can see that. Now, something I have been thinking of doing, if there's interest in it. So, as you know, I stopped doing the highlight bits on YouTube because I kind of felt with clips and highlights on Twitch, it was kind of redundant. I kind of want to do another video similar to my other M1. I'm not 100% settling I'm going to do it, but I might do like a best moments of Breath of the Wild compilation if anyone is interested in that. So cleaning out the Starlink set I got today, and I find it funny poster, and it has a bunch of generic people and Fox McCloud. I should try Starlink. I played it at EGX. I had quite a bit of fun of it, but I never ended up getting it. It is cool that Fox is in it. It's like the Star Fox game that Nintendo won't make. Right, here we go. Final memory time. I'm going to stay quiet and let you guys enjoy this. All right, Nevek, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your stream. All right, Sam would be interested. Nice one. There's a lot of streams to sit through for that, though, so it might take a while. There's 25 Breath of the Wild streams.
Save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run. Was that the power? Huh? he can still be saved.
Princess! Princess, are you all right?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands.
Hey Chroma, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I hope you've had a good day.
Link, you have recovered all of your memories of us from 100 years ago. I am here, inside Hyrule Castle. It is now time for you to defeat Ganon.
I'm doing good, thank you, Chroma. Had a good day. I saw my dad for the first time in 8 months today, so that was really nice. Yeah, that's it. The last memory. Now, I know that said the quest was complete. I kind of want to go see Impa and see if she has anything to say. And then it's time we start stocking up. Yeah, it is awesome. It's like... I've been talking to him every week on video chat, so it's not like I've not spoken to him, but it's in person is a lot more personal than on a video chat. Yeah, we had a nice dinner. We went, well, it was Taco Bell, but it was still nice. Taco Bell's pretty good. All right, Impa, the old lass. What you got to say for me? Oh, okay, you're not dead. Well, while I'm here, I want to grab some arrows, and I'm going to make a quick stop at Tarrytown. Get some more arrows. And then I probably want to go visit Robbie and get some ancient arrows, because Hyrule Castle is crawling with guardians. And as you can see, we've got a lot of shock arrows, a lot of ice arrows, a few fire arrows, but we've got no regular arrows. So I don't know what that's about.
Yeah. Oh. Hey. Ma.
So next stop is Tarrytown. So, something I want you guys to make a decision on for me. During the fight with Ganon, a horse will be used. Now, we have 4 horses. We have the classic horse, our first horse, Big Follow. We have Agnes, Joe's favourite horse. We have Kopaka, the white horse. And we also have Chungus, the big horse. So I would like the chat to decide which horse we will be riding into battle. I haven't set Poppy up for a poll, so just say what your choice is. And that's the one we'll go with. Now, I have a feeling I know who's going to win. They're all pretty much equal stats, Sam, to be honest. Obviously, the white horse has more because it's a special one. And the big one doesn't have, like, boosts. The Agnes and Big Follows are identical in terms of stats. Probably should not have bought that many bomb arrows, thinking about it. I could do with some fire. We've got enough ice and light shock. Right, so we got... Ben said Big follows or Agnes, so I'll take that as a vote for both. Chroma said Chungus. Sam said Agnes. So it looks like Agnes is winning. That's kind of who I thought would win, to be honest. We got a lot of diamonds. Let's just... You know what? It's the last stream. We do not need any of these rocks. Let's just sell them all and see how much money we've got. Because I'm probably never going to touch this save file again, so it's not like I'll need the rocks for anything. Big Follow and Agnes are the OG horses. That's true. And we'll keep the flint. The flint's actually got a use. So 43,000 rupees is probably more than you ever need. Alright, let's go give Robbie a visit. Get some ancient arrows. And then we've got 20 minutes to kill because I've told people Ganon's going to be about an hour in. So I'll stick to that so we can find something to kill the time with. Does anyone fancy one last round of golf? Because I quite enjoyed the golf game. And it would be nice to play that again before we finish up. Right, let's get... We've got 4. Let's get, I'd say, 25 of them. Let's get 20 of them. 20 should be enough. They're not going to be useful for Ganon, but for the Guardians, they'll be good. Oh, let's get one more. Just made it out. Right, I want to, before we go into battle, I want to change what gear Agnes has equipped. I'd like to give her the full Ancient set. Because she'll get an extra speed boost off the Ancient helmet. Have you completed your photo album? Besides what we're about to fight, yes, I have. So there's 3 more photos I need to take. They're all from the final fight. But everything else is done. So just realised Starlink is your second-hand Switch game. Couldn't get any Nintendo points because it's too old. Oh, that's a shame. So, no one has objected to a final round of golf. So, I think we'll do that to kill some time. And then we'll start working through Hyrule Castle. Come here, Agnes. Agnes, slow down. Just a light walk. No, not that way. Gonna visit this fine woman here.
Yeah. Oh?
Agnes is ready for battle. All right, time for some golf. We're only going to do one round. I don't want to waste too much time. But this minigame was probably the standout minigame for me, because I played very few of these on my first playthrough, so this playthrough was my first time really getting to experience most of them. Besides the shield surfing one, because I did that a lot. And the golf actually was quite enjoyable. Alright, I should have a sledgehammer or something I can use. Actually, no, there should be a sledgehammer down there. We've just got to get rid of something useless. What's useless? None of these are useless, really. I'll get rid of that. Actually, I should take it with me so when I'm done with the sledgehammer, I can pick it back up. Got like an hour-long update before I can try out Starling. Oof. That's a big oof. Oh, well, I'll be here to entertain you for that hour, then. Don't you worry about that. Right. Does need a 6 GB download. Jesus. Right, buddy. I'm here to play some golf. I'm in. Got 41,000 rupees to go towards golf. Maybe we should just do a Zelda golf stream one day. Just a whole stream of this minigame. I'll add that to my schedule. Oh, hey, Rinley. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. I'm pretty sure no one who is already here doesn't know who you are, but I'll shout you out anyway. Hey, everyone. Thank you for the follow, Kfinated. How's everyone doing? How was your stream, Rin? We're just playing some golf to kill some time before I kill Ganon. Went well. Enjoy the SR modes. I'm glad it went well. From what I was there for, I quite enjoyed it. And yeah, and welcome everyone from Rin's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, Rin is a very dear friend of mine. This is the last Zelda stream. It is, yeah. That's why it says finale in the title. Oh, balls. So last time we played golf, we got the perfect score of 3. But, not this time, apparently. Okay, smart ass. Come on, you must have known I was going to make a comment like that. It's kind of my thing. My laptop is in the way of the screen I have you on, so I didn't see the... okay, I'll let you off this time then, Rin. I'll let you off this time. Yeah, for those who don't know who joined with Rin, my name is Ben. I do a lot of different games, mainly Nintendo, just because streaming from my Switch is easy. And we've been streaming Breath of the Wild for the past, 4 months. So, this is it. This is the end. It's quite a big moment for me. So, I hope you stick around. Hope you enjoy. Got some exciting stuff planned for after this as well. Maybe some of us can't read. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jade. I didn't take that into account. It has been 4 months. Yeah, we started in January. Fair enough, Ben. Everyone's coming for your ass. I know, yeah. Obviously, your fans are very loyal to you. They defend your honor. Oh, looks like my sword despawned. Nah, right. 1 round is enough. It's time to stop putting it off. It's time to go fight Ganon. Feed them anime tunes, that's why. I've been looking forward to this moment. Feels like it's been a long time coming. You don't have fans. You do have fans. You get loads of people in your stream, Rin. You're like the popular one out of us all. They're friends, not fans. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Not a celebrity to have fans. See, poor Rinley's trying to be sweet. And there's Jade. Here we go. Wait, did I just hear it? I could swear I heard a Yiga clan member. Oh crap. Okay. Mr. Guardian over there wants to play. Got just the thing for him. Get fucked, buddy. This is just how Jade is, and we love her for that. That's true. Right, before we actually get to Ganon, I kind of want to let that recharge, so I'm going to use that up, because I would like the full set of those for Ganon. I've got another Guardian here. Missed a shot there. Kind of sucks, but we got plenty of arrows. They want you to come in tomorrow. Can you just say you're busy? It's like overtime, isn't it? So is it required? Just say you've got plans tomorrow. They're not going to know the difference. They're not going to know. Right. For those of you who are here for the first few Breath of the Wild streams, I kind of did a thing every stream where we watched the hero's path and, you know, reminisced about the stream. And I kind of stopped doing it because it was a bit repetitive every stream. But this is our last chance to do it. So before we go in, let's just look back on the journey. So this is when we started on our first stream 4 months ago. We did the Great Plateau. Let's speed it up a bit. We died to the Talus, I believe. God, that was so long ago. It's embarrassing that I died to a Talus. I can't remember what death that was. I think I fell off, maybe. So now this is, I think, doing Korok hunts between streams. Died a lot there, apparently. I don't remember that. So now this is the second stream, I believe. We went out into Central Hyrule. Apparently we died again. I remember that Talus. That one was really tricky. So that's where the second stream ended. So then I did a bit of messing around between streams. So I was just kind of testing a route for a stream. So it's annoying because my next day's off for a Saturday and Sunday and I'm looking. Yeah, 6 days straight is a bit unfair. So I think this here is now the third stream where we finally got to Kakariko Village. This is where the Hestu voice first popped up, if anyone remembers that. We did a bit of side questing. Then I did some Korok hunts in Necluda. Actually, no. Oh, no. No. Yeah, no, this is Korok hunts. So now I think this is the fourth stream where we're heading towards Sateno Village. This is where we had an incident with an egg on that exact bit there. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Well, those who know. So this is when I think I was looking for a Traveler's Sword for Neb. This was a bit of an ordeal. This is something I had to do between streams. Kind of a pain in the ass. And I eventually found it in... Oh, okay, no, we're not at that part yet. I died there. What did that... Okay, yeah, I died there. That's where I finally found the sword. The Traveler's Sword. Yeah, you were on voice chat with me for that, weren't you, Ben? So then we did Mount Lanayru. That was stream number 5, I think. That's when I started doing 2 streams a week. And we did a Korok hunt in Necluda. In Hateno, sorry. That was when I farmed my first dragon. So this is back in... We're in February now, I think, because this is when we went to see Sidon. This is when we first ran into Sidon. Traveled all the way to Zora's Domain. I can't remember what I was doing there. I think I messed up on a picture of a Lionel. So I think I was walking around for that. I just realized... What have you just realized, Sam? Ah, no, that's where I died to the Lionel. That was my last death for a long while. Sidon equals... Oh my god, I've never noticed that before. You're a genius, Sam. So there we did our first Divine Beast. We did a few side quests in Lanayru after that. Does anyone remember the one where you've got to guide the letter through the river? Because I think that was when we did that one. Then I did some last few shrines. I think that was the quest just then. Then I did some Korok hunting in Lanayru between streams. How is it the Korok ones always seem to go so much faster than the stream ones? Then what did I do? I went to Hateno for some reason. Maybe that was for Neb. I was probably for Neb. I started streaming Hateno a lot of times. Ah, this is when we went to Akala. So this was stream 8, I think. This is near where the Korok catastrophe happened. I think it was on that shrine there that we just passed. We did Robbie. Then we did my least favourite Korok hunt. This is the one where it kind of got to me how much I had to do between streams. Kind of stressed me out a little bit. Can't remember why I went to the plateau then. I must be between streams at this point. So this is when we started going for our second Divine Beast. No, okay, that's not yet. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. What was I doing? Why am I teleporting all over the place? So we started working our... Oh. Did we not? Oh no, we went to Hateno. That's probably for Neb. Again, bloody Neb. So we started working our way up Death Mountain. This was around the 35th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda, because I remember doing an extra stream for that. And that was Vah Rudania. I'm warping around a lot. Oh, I think that was when we started doing Tarrytown stuff. Because the Goron was the first one we recruited. Why am I warping all over the place? Was I stocking up on arrows or something? So yeah, that's when we did Vah Rudania. So that's 2 Divine Beasts down. This is back in February. So we should be starting a Korok hunt of Eldin soon. Yeah, there we go. This is the Korok hunt. I also went out of my way to find a place called Shadow Hamlet Ruins, which is probably the most remote location in Breath of the Wild. There's nothing there, no Korok, no shrine. But because the locations count for 100%, you need to go and find it. And it's so remote. Like, it's probably the location that most people miss. So this is the next stream. So this is when we got the Master Sword, did the Korok Trials. I think this was the second to last stream in February. So we did our stuff there. What game is next? We'll get to that. We'll get to that. There's a few things on my list. Got some very rough plans. Nothing quite cemented yet. So this was still that stream. I think we've hunted a dragon then. You need to know. You'll know soon. Got to be patient. So I think I did the test of wood a couple of times to grind out some stuff. Then I did a Korok hunt in the forest area. That one was quite annoying to do. A new game or an old game? Old games. It's an old game. But I'll get to that. It's nothing to worry about just yet. Be patient, my friends. We've still not quite finished this game yet, so we've got the rest of the stream to go. Hopping on the Final Fantasy wagon? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I want to avoid long games. What was I doing here? Oh, I think this is when I was doing Dinra. This dragon wouldn't spawn for me. The bloody thing just kept avoiding me. So grinding that one took a while. Then this was when we went to Hyrule Castle early. This was the last stream of February. Someone should jump on the Dragon Quest wagon. I tried the demo, Ben, to be fair. So this was when we did the DLC checklist item stream. So I think any second now we'll start doing a Korok hunt in the castle. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I went over there. Or there. So any second now I should start the Korok hunt of... maybe after I finish Near Replicant, because I need an RPG to play privately. Oh yeah, you should play Dragon Quest, it's fun. The demo's pretty good. Can't remember what I was doing between streams. I think this is where the Korok hunt was starting, maybe? I'm not sure. God, I forgot how much I did between streams. I knew it was a lot, but... Right, there we go. I think that was the Korok hunt. Yeah, then I started turning in all my Koroks because I had the enough for the max upgrades at that point. So any second now, we should be starting on the third month on March. I think that was when we started March, because we should start heading towards Gerudo. Maybe? I can't remember what a lot of this was. God, this takes a long while to sit through. I'm glad we didn't do this every stream. This would have got boring real fast. Yeah, this is where March started. We started going towards the Gerudo Divine Beast, Varnaboris. We spent quite a few streams over in the desert. I think we spent 3. I want to say 3. Oh, damn. 70 quid. Jesus. What was I doing here? I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, this might have been grinding for upgrades maybe between streams. I can't remember. I'm losing track of this. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was doing here. Anyway, no, this is when we started Varnaboris. So then we started clearing out the stuff in the desert. I'm not sure what I was doing here. My path looks really disjointed. Lurking for a bit. Okay, Rinley. Enjoy your lurk. You know, it's weird to look back and think, what the hell was I doing? Clearly this was a stream because we're doing shrines and stuff. But some of this stuff I've been doing between streams, I've no idea what the hell I was doing. Right, now I think I was definitely grinding for materials because that's the Lizalfos route I did there. This was when I got the level 3 stuff unlocked, so it's quite a lot of grinding to do for this. This is a really cool feature, though. I really love that they added this, because it's something you don't really see in games. And it's really cool to sort of take a look back at what you've been doing and see what areas you've missed. Like, hopefully this is something more games start implementing. But it's really cool. Like, at the very least, the sequel better have this off the bat, rather than locking it behind DLC. Because the code for it is clearly there. I imagine it's probably pretty easy just to port it over. Especially since they are probably using the same map. Yeah, it's a good idea. It probably shouldn't have been DLC. Like, it should have been a free update, I think, rather than being chucked in with a DLC. Yeah, it would surprise me too, but this is Nintendo. They make baffling decisions sometimes. We did a lot. I think I did a lot of grinding for this. I forgot how much grinding there is in this game sometimes. So that's probably when I went back to the ferry and turned it all in. So now I'm probably starting the Korok hunt for the desert. You can tell when I start doing the Korok hunt, because for the streams, it's all these pretty straightforward paths from one destination to the other. And then for the Korok hunts, I'm all all over the place. And I think the next stream, I started going into the highlands above the desert. This was my least viewed stream of the series, I think. I remember this one. So when I look back at the VODs, I think this one was the lowest. It was either this one or the one after this that was the lowest. Imagine playing a game with lots of grinding. I'd never do that. Yeah, I bet you wouldn't. So what is next? Probably more grinding by the looks of it. Yeah, I think I was grinding Farosh there, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, no, this is the Korok hunt now, I think. It's not like I recently beat a game that's like 80% grinding. How was that, by the way? Didn't you stream that, or was it 3 you streamed? Right, now I think I'm starting the Faron stream. Actually, no, I think this one was probably my least viewed one. This is when I switched over to doing from Thursday to Friday. And that was probably the best decision I made over the course of this series. The Friday streams have been so much more convenient for me than the Thursday ones. I'm really hoping I can cling on to them. I know a certain someone is quite stubborn. I streamed a bit of 1 and 3. I'm really gutted I missed that stream, but I was kind of busy that weekend. So now I think we're doing another Korok hunt, this time in Faron. Yeah, there we go. That's definitely a Korok hunt path. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was doing here. Again, it's probably gear upgrades, I imagine. when we've done a stream series this long, it's kind of hard to remember what you did when. This is dragging on a while. I didn't expect it to take this long. We're going to see it through to the end, but yeah, this is this is quite long. I hope this is interesting, like looking back on the stream. I hope it's not just like a wasted 10 minutes. So this is the Farron stream now. I think this was still in March, yeah. Did anything notable happen in that stream? I don't think it did, besides Eventide Island. Looking at the controller grip thing for Starlink, and I think it has context for the Joy-Con slide in. Oh, right, okay. I've not really, like I said, I've only really played Starlink at EGX, so I'm not really familiar with how it works. 1,000 points. Nice. Nice. What do you get for 1,000 points? I don't think I've added anything. What are my rewards? Nothing. There's one at 900. I don't know what that is. Modify a single emote. I don't have any emotes. So I think we did a bit of grinding for the rubber gear here, because we get that in Farron. Don't know how Starlink works. It was spare of the moment purchase. Fair enough. So this was when I was grinding Farosh, not earlier. Saving my points when you get proper rewards. Yeah, that's coming. I'm coming up with some ideas. It'll be a little while before they're ready. I'm trying to get a load of stuff for stream sorted, but I was kind of busy with work this week, so I haven't really had a chance to. And I was busy today, obviously. So any moment now, we should be dipping into April. I think we started April with the journey towards the last Divine Beast. Yeah, and this is where it started. This is the stream we discovered the golf. Do you know this was March because Nevek raided us, because I used to raid him, because they went ahead from clock changes. So our schedules kind of shifted around. And I imagine at this point I'm doing a Korok hunt. Maybe. Now that shrine there is the Blood Moon one, so I think I got a Blood Moon at this point and unlocked the shrine ready for use. Yeah, that was the golf there, I think. No, we did the wait. I can't remember. I'm starting to. It's all starting to merge into one massive stream. Oh, I streamed this game for 75 hours. A 75-hour stream. Could you imagine that? 75 hours of stream. I have a child that needs food. Apparently, I still have to feed it. Wait, you have to feed them? Oh. Oh, I'm not sure I want one now. All right, Jade, thank you for stopping by. It's been nice to hear from you. Been 9 years. Yeah, it should start feeding itself. After 3 years, if it's not self-sufficient. So at some point we should be starting the stream going towards the final Divine Beast. Useless, I know. Right, I think that's when we got to the 10,000 rupee Great Fairy. So I remember I had quite a reaction to that. I think that's clipped. Yeah, so this was the final Divine Beast stream. Kind of amazing how small the region for Rito is, actually. I think besides the Great Plateau, it might be the smallest region in the game. I did a lot of warping about there. And I think this is the side quest stream now. Or it's material grinding, I'm not sure. It's one of the two. Oh, thank you for the bits, Jade. You didn't have to do that. Is that a corgi? That's adorable. All right, Ben. See you in a bit. Enjoy your drink. Yeah, if you want to grab a drink or a snack or anything before we start storming Hyrule Castle, this is the time. This is like the calm before the storm. So yeah, we're definitely in April at this point because we're about to start the Champions Ballad streams. Hey, Rinley, welcome back. We're still doing this. Took a shower and your food's still not here. What did you order? I know what I'm doing here. We unlocked the level 4 fairy, so I'm probably grinding for upgrades. Indian food. Oh, do you want to send some my way? I love Indian food. Tell you what, after my stream, I'll head over to yours and you can share. All right, Sam. See you in a bit. No, it's all yours. Oh, Rinley, I thought we were friends. Only had 2 toes, Benny. Fair enough. I'll let you off then. I'll let you off. Wrong emote. Yeah, you didn't even put an emote. Yeah, I remember I had to grind this particular pond a lot for a specific type of fish that the game decided I needed 30 of. It's only found in like this one pond. There are a lot of moments like that when you 100% this game. Hey, Joe, welcome. What do you mean, yo, reposter? You repost more than I do. Yeah, you got to sit through an ad. I'm an affiliate now. I can't do anything about that. It's just how Twitch works. How are you doing today, Joe, anyway? How was work? You're here just in time, by the way. We're just finishing this up, and then it's time to go fight Ganon. Angered, but now chill. Yeah, I saw your little rant earlier. I'm glad you're chill now, though. I'm pretty good. I got to see my dad for the first time in 8 months, so that was really nice. Imagine having the Joel Banjo grace your streams. I know. He never graces my streams. I'm honoured. He never raids anyone. He never, he's too famous for all that. Did a lot of grinding. I think I was hunting Lionels at this point. Yeah, it's probably upgraded my gear there. God, I did a lot of grinding. You PM'd me low-key asking to be fair. That is true. That is true. I did do that last night. I mean, it's a special stream. It's nice to have you here. Oh my god, how much grinding did I do? Bloody hell. It's still going. Warping all over the place. I haven't even done the Tabantha Korok hunt yet. Ah, this is probably it now. No, okay, no, it's not. Here we go. This is it. So now we're starting the Champions Ballad DLC. That was a fun stream, not going to lie. And my first death in a while. Mostly going to be lurking, got stuff to do while I watch. That's fair enough, Joe, that's fair enough. I know you've only got a few hours before you need to go to bed, so... Then we did the Rito challenge. That was quite a fun. That was quite a fun stream, actually. I enjoyed that one. Then we moved on to the Gerudo challenge. Died a few times in the hideout. Because, of course, I did. It's the hideout. I'm not sure what I was doing there. Probably hunting for materials. That's usually what it is. Oh no, I was hunting for photos. I was filling out my photo album. That's what that was. So at some point, we'll be moving on to a very special stream. Some point soon, maybe. So we've got half an hour on this Starlink download. Jesus. It's a long download. That's when I was hunting those bloody beetles that I was moaning about. God, I hated doing that. It's one of the most irritating things in this game. And at some point, we'll be starting the very special stream. Why did I do so much grinding? This game is so much grinding. I think more than half of my playtime is Korok hunts and grinding. It's kind of nuts. And this is where we started the stream, where we finally hit affiliate. So this is when we did the Goron challenge. And we moved on to the Zora challenge. This is also my most viewed stream. Got 116 views. It's the first time my VOD has ever gone over 100 views, which is pretty weird. Probably never going to happen again, but I'll treasure that stream forever. And we did the final Divine Beast dungeon. I can't remember what I did between streams. Oh, we went to see the house, yeah. Then this was my first affiliate stream. We went to Hebra. Had a lot of fun that stream. We had the infamous moment where Poppy timed out Joe. Oh, when we were looking for that damn shrine with the tiny little pond. Do you remember that? And we started the Hebra Korok hunt. That was our final Korok hunt. Guess what idiot got Nickelodeon kart races here? Why would you get that? Characters don't have voices. Oh, that's weird. So we upgraded our gear. I think I'm about to go on a Lionel hunt, maybe. Yeah, this is it's a Lionel hunt I did. I went around the map just hunting Lionels. Just for the last gear upgrade. This was my last grinding session. So this was last Monday, I think. I think I did this while I was watching your stream, Ren. And we upgraded my gear. Found out I didn't need to grind as much as I did. Then that's the last Korok we got. We went to the forest, did the Trial of the Sword. Did the last shrine. Came and did the last memory. That's that. Quick visit to Tarrytown and Robbie. This is this stream. And then I think we went to the stable next, didn't we? Got Agnes sorted out. Yep. Then we went and did our last round of golf. And then here we are. That's it. So, grab a screenshot of that. So yeah, that was us reminiscing about our journey through Breath of the Wild. I hope that was interesting to you guys. I hope that wasn't just a waste of 10, 15 minutes. Now, I am going to suit up. I definitely want the Champion's Tunic, highest defense value. And then I'm going to take an attack boost. I'm probably just going to take... Yeah. Probably just going to go with that. Get the highest attack possible. Camera at the ready. Oh, I'm going to need Magnesis to get in. It's time, guys. The moment you've all been waiting for. I've put it off by an hour and a half. But it's time. Right, I'm not 100% sure which route through the castle I'm going to go. I think I'm just going to go straight for Ganon. I'm not going to mess around with too much. Right, I think this is the first gatehouse for cut through here.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Oh, this isn't a gatehouse. Just some explosives here. Game needs time travel. Well, I mean, time travel isn't a stranger to the Zelda series, so maybe in the sequel? So did you already get everything else last time we were here? Yes, I did. Somewhere's the first gatehouse. Here it is. So we got a few Lionels to kill on our way. Thankfully, I'm an expert at these guys. I've fought so many of them between streams. Link just casually catching fire while aiming his bow, yeah. Oh, let's not waste ancient arrows on this guy. Let's do bomb arrows. Oh, hello. There's a curse guy there. Yeah, this Lionel's nearly dead. It's amazing how quickly they go when you know what you're doing. Ah, crap. I should not have opened my mouth. Right, these little fuckers are messing with my lock-on. There we go. Are you gonna... There's a character called Dorf in Trial of a Time Lord. Okay, Joe. Oh, that was close. Right, you little shits. What came first again? Well, the first Zelda came out before Trial of a Time Lord. I know Ganon was technically just Ganon then, but... Oh, they were the same year. Where's my Lionel gear? He didn't drop any. Oh. Well, I've got this one instead. Zelda 1 was like early. Yeah, it was February 21st. I really doubt Zelda copied Doctor Who, considering how unpopular it was at the time. And I doubt Japan would even know what it is. Oh.
Your root's protection. Now ready to roll.
Whew. Right, we're nearly there, guys. Ganon is just up ahead. We've been preparing for this moment for 4 months. Ow. God damn it. Right, I think we're safe in the Guardians now, so let's eat up. And let's take... Don't really think we need an extra attack boost, so let's take a defense boost. Well, everyone, it's been an honor streaming this game for you. But it's time to finish it. We just got to Ganon, Sam.
Link. Link. I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, Princess. Our moment has arrived.
Here we go. I've got to say, Ganon, what the fuck happened to you? You used to be such a handsome man. You really let yourself go. Now, that entire sequence is probably one of my most favorite pre-boss build-ups ever. The music is so good. Now, completely killing the mood. Let's start off with a picture of Ganon. What a great picture. Let's kick his ass. That went wrong. You want to stop moving, buddy? Ow. Okay, come on, Ben. Get your head in the zone. There we go. Yeah, the slow version, I always remember the fast version. We'll get to that later, Joe. Oh, goddamn fire. Ow. So he has moves from all 4 Divine Beasts, as Sam has just said. So you spend the whole game training for Ganon. Right, here we go. Halfway through the fight. This is what I'm saving my Urbosa's Furies for. Ow. Can really make Ganon our bitch. Come on, nearly there. Down he goes. Sam. Maybe.
Ganon. Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before. I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
Now, got to kill the mood, but now that's done,
Covering Ganon's body,
listen to this music.
I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see. May you be victorious.
The root's protection is now ready to roll.
Quickly now!
Oh, I'm not on the right bow. That was for Rivali. That one's for Daruk. That one's for Urbosa.
Ganon's power is weakening. Shoot a glowing area.
That one is for Mifa. That one's for Rome. That one's for Terrico.
It's working. Hurry, Link.
This one is for Zelda.
He's so close. Link, look up there. It's the very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
And this one is for Hyrule, you son of a bitch.
keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
What a game. What an absolutely incredible game. This game came kind of the perfect time for me. 2016, I started uni, and with uni work and, the social life, I kind of stopped having time for games. I kind of fell out of gaming for a bit. I knew the Switch was coming. I knew the Breath of the Wild was coming, and I was hyped for it. But just part of me just couldn't get into games anymore. And then this game came out. I got it in the Switch on a midnight launch. And I played the heck out of it all night. Pretty much did like a 48-hour stint without sleep because I wanted to play this game. And I was hooked again. This is the game that got me back into gaming. It's not a perfect game. It has its flaws. As does any game. Obviously, there's a sequel coming, so those flaws can be rectified. And playing it again has been a lot of fun. It's reminded me of all the great bits of the game, all the not-so-great bits. And if you've not played this game, you owe it to yourself to at least try it. Now, don't 100% this game, because 100%ing is where the cracks really start to show, because there's so many Koroks, you've got to do so much grinding for those materials, for your gear upgrades. It does kind of take the fun side out of the game a bit, but ignoring that, this game is just... It's really incredible. It's not my favorite Zelda game. It's definitely top 3 for sure. But, yeah, I'm definitely not in a hurry. It's been... This game, man. This game means so much to me. Pretty much since it came out, I've wanted to, stream or play it. On YouTube or something. It does. This game feels like a labor of love. The physics system is so intricate. The map is wonderfully designed. It's just, I've got so much to say that I can't think of what I want to say about this game. It's just to IG and Uma and the whole team that worked on this game. Just thank you so much for giving us this masterpiece. Honestly, and I hope you take as long as you need on the sequel. I'm really excited for that. I hope it's the best it can be. And yeah, it's just, thank you. It's been... Oh dear. What am I like? Getting emotional over a damn game. Let's just sit back and enjoy the credits. We're not quite done. There's a few things that we can do now and take care of now that Ganon's dealt with. It won't take long. It'll just be a sort of little bonus section to the end of the stream. Now, I'm not tearing up. There are no tears. I'm getting a little emotional, but there are no tears. Let's get my boy. I bought this guy. There's no credit. Look at little Clivey. I bought you because I was enjoying this game and you're adorable. Joe, it wasn't out in 2016. It was out in 2017. Oh, hey, Jackie, welcome to the stream. You've yet to beat this game. Oh, you really should. It's such a good game. It's one of my favorite games. Yeah, I've run out of things to say. I guess let's just. Whew. I hope by streaming this, I've helped you discover things about the game you didn't know. Maybe convince you to try out the DLC or try out the game if you've not. And I hope you've been entertained. I hope you guys have enjoyed this game as much as I have. I just want to get enough shrines to get all hearts before I go kill Ganon. That's fair enough. You want as many hearts as possible. Whew. So how are you doing today, by the way, Jackie? I hope you're well. It's been a really interesting ride. I'm glad to hear that. That makes it all worth it. Yeah, 2017 was when Nier came out. So it's not my favorite game of 2017. Xenoblade 2 probably takes that just because that game is amazing. And I think Odyssey is ever so slightly better than Breath of the Wild. Although I think there's less room for expansion with Odyssey. I think Breath of the Wild is the far more ambitious game, but Odyssey just sticks what it's trying to do a little better. I really should play Odyssey at some point on stream. Yeah, this game this means so much to me, man. It's just, I think everyone has that one game that it comes out at the perfect time. It just hits all the right notes for them. And it just means so much to them. And I had 3 games like that in the span of like 3 years. Yeah, 2017 was an amazing year for games. It's probably the best one in recent memory. So many good games came out that year. Breath of the Wild, Splatoon 2, Mario Odyssey, Nier Automata, Xenoblade 2, Hollow Knight came out that year. Sonic Mania. Lots of good games. Yeah, yours is probably Sonic Mania, Ben. Almost certainly. Yeah, my 3 games that were that perfect one for me. Xenoblade X in 2015. It's a game I love. Then obviously this game in 2017 and Hollow Knight as well. Ultra Moon and Sun. You see, they're re-releases. Like Sun and Moon came out in 2016. And Gen 7's a good gen of Pokemon, but Pokemon doesn't really fall into the amazing games for me. It's a series I feel has kind of stagnated a little. That might change with Legends Arceus, because that does look really good so far. Hopefully that can stick the landing. And just on a side note, Breath of the Wild's main theme, really good. All versions of it, especially the version used in Ganon's fight. I was kind of silent in that fight. I know Ben and Sam were talking about that. I don't know what it is about the theme. It just seems to capture the essence of the game so well. One of my favorite video game themes, I think. Poor Iwata. Hearing this theme again is giving me nostalgia for E3 2016, when that trailer the first like proper trailer for Breath of the Wild came out. Oh, shit, missed it. Oh, I did a shot of the castle in the sunlight. Well, Joe, my VODs for the DLC are still up if you want to use that as a guide.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off.
I swear I get chills whenever the Zelda main theme comes on. That's not Agnes.
I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
So to get this scene, Ben, you need to have all the memories. I see Rinley appreciates Zelda's ass. So Jackie has the DLC. Yeah, the DLC is pretty good. Well, like I said, there's a few more little things for us to take care of. Won't be long. Consider this like a little bonus stream at the end of Breath of the Wild. So we're going to go back into the game. It's a good ending, but does it beat the SM64 credits? That's a hard credits to beat. A hard credits to beat. So let's leave the area for a start. So now we've got the last few photos. We can turn the... I want to see if anything happens if we turn the compendium in, because I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure if anything happens. Will you play again the game? Probably eventually. It's safe to say I'm never going to 100% it again, because bloody hell, it's an ordeal. But I'll probably definitely do casual runs again. I kind of want to do a straight to Ganon run at some point, because that's something I don't think I've done. So, damn. So, that percentage in the bottom corner is the map percentage. So that takes into account, I believe, 4 things. How many overworld bosses you've killed, how many shrines you've done, how many Koroks you've beaten, and how many landmarks you've visited. I know I've done all the Koroks and the shrines. I think I've beaten all the overworld bosses, so I must have missed a landmark somewhere. I'm going to very quickly do this after stream. It's going to take a while to work out which one I've missed, so I don't really want to bother you guys with that. It won't be that interesting to watch, but I will be doing that just because I want to have the complete 100%. But next stop, Tenno Ancient Tech Lab. Let's see if Pura has anything for us for completing the compendium. I deliberately didn't look this up. I have no idea if you get anything or for doing the compendium. It's not something I've attempted before. I usually didn't really bother with it, to be honest, in past playthroughs. Doing the compendium was actually a lot more fun than I thought. It's kind of like Zelda Snap, in a way. I know Wind Waker had a similar side quest. This one is a lot less tedious than Wind Waker's. So just to double check, got the Bow of Light, yep. Calamity Ganon, great picture. And Dark Beast Ganon, great picture. So, let's see what Simon has to say. Classified envelope. Inside the envelope is a picture of a beautiful young woman of the Sheikah. Did he just give me porn? Okay, so Pura doesn't have anything to say. Can we look at this picture? Oh, God. Oh, yeah. By the way, guys, look what I've got. We've got the golden shit. Right. Next person I want to talk to is Kilton. So if we go to the inn, kill some time into a night. I like to think it's Pyra. Well, Pyra technically had been seen in the Xenoblade 2 trailer, but Xenoblade 2 wasn't out at this point, and Pyra's not a Sheikah. So it's probably Pura rather than Pyra. And if you've played Age of Calamity, when Pura's actually like an adult and fully grown, she's pretty cute. That's not the inn. That's kind of awkward, just flying into their garden. Right. You want nighttime? Regular bed. Simon didn't seem to recognize the lady in the picture, and I'm pretty sure Pura's... Unless it could be Impa. Impa's pretty cute as well when she's not old. How is Age of Calamity pretty forgotten about? It's got DLC coming, Joe. Just because you've forgotten about it. Pura's accident happened while he was working there. That's a good point. But wouldn't she have been like really old and pruny, so he wouldn't like recognize the younger one? Because she, like, you've seen Impa. She's tiny and has a huge head. That's what Pura would have been like. Your Nintendo groups never talk about it. Well, if you consider that your Nintendo groups maybe don't have many Zelda fans in them. Because on all the like Zelda groups I'm in, it's still talked about quite a bit. I told Impa she hot. Yeah, okay, Joe. Right, there's Kilton. So now we've beaten Ganon, Kilton has a few special rewards for us. It makes sense. He's obsessed with monsters, and Ganon is the biggest monster of them all. Your Nintendo groups are mainly exclusive to Smash. Yeah, that makes sense. But she didn't become a... Oh, that's a good point, Sam. Yeah, you make a good point. So it probably not Pura then. In that case, it must be Impa, because she's the only other like notable Sheikah female character. And obviously Pi is like too young. So, battle monsters. So, Stone Colossus. So, for all of the overworld bosses, if you beat every single one of each type, Kilton will give you a medal. There are 40 of them in Hyrule. So... I defeated every last Stone Talus. Sheik is Sheikah. Sheik is not Sheikah. Sheik is not Sheikah. It's disguised as Sheikah, but it's not Sheikah. It makes sense for Pura to have a picture of Impa too. Yeah, that makes sense. So we've not missed a Talus, so that's good. So we get our first Medal of Honor. Her name is Sheik's name is like, you go, say you went to an alien, let's use a Doctor Who species as an example because you relate to that, Joe. Let's say you went to the planet of the Sontarans and called yourself Taran. That's what Sheik's name is like. But her name is supposed to be Elijah. It's a disguise. Right, next one. The Forest Giant. Hinox. So there are 40 of them. Do I have all of these? Dad looks like it's on time. Joe, that's rude. That's all the Hinox is done. Not missed any. Nice. And I know for a fact I've got all the Moldugas because there's only 4. She is cultural appropriation. I guess she technically is. So the giant sand beast. The final medal. There we go. This is something I thought would be a pain in the ass to do, to get all of these, but turned out to be quite easy to do it over the course of the run. So yeah, that's done. Right. I have, I think, one last stop. There's a certain someone who, quite a few streams ago, we said we'd return to see when we were done with the game. I think it's time to go see him. Hey, Sidon. And there we go. At long last, Breath of the Wild is done. Thank God. This stream series has been quite an interesting journey. There's been a lot of good, a lot of bad, and I want to talk about it. In terms of the good, this series has been quite a success for the channel, actually. We went from like 25 followers to affiliate over the course of this series. It's been a lot of fun to stream it each week. And yeah, I just want to thank every single one of you who's supported this series, whether you've just been lurking, whether you've chatted, whether you've followed, subscribed, donated bits. Just every little bit of support has meant a lot. And this game wouldn't have been possible without you guys. I stream because of you guys, really. So yeah, thank you. Now, streaming this game was a fucking ordeal because... let me go into a story. So, I first started to plan out this stream sometime around October last year when I was finishing up Pikmin. And I kind of committed to the fact that I wanted to do 100%. And there is a lot to do in this game. So I made notes, you know, as you do. Planned out a rough order through the game. That took a while to do. Had to draw little maps and write it all down. So even before I could start a stream, to make sure I hit everything that I wanted to hit in good time, so the streams wouldn't drag on for ages, I had to go over these notes several times to get it all ingrained in my brain. To be honest, I think I did a good job of not missing anything. There's only a few things we missed and had to go back and do. But with Breath of the Wild, there's a lot of things that are quite grindy. You've got your Koroks, you've got your material grinding between streams. So the streams, effectively for me, didn't end when the stream ended. Because I had to go back into the game and keep playing it to look for Koroks, grind materials. And Breath of the Wild is a fun game. But even that is just, that stuff was just, I was done with the game, tired from stream. I just had to keep playing the game. And the Koroks and material grinding isn't exactly what I would call the most engaging part of the game. So I've kind of learnt a lesson for the channel in future. We're going to be sticking to shorter games from now on. It's going to be a long while before we do a long game again. And if we are, it's not going to be a 100% playthrough. It's just going to be a casual run through of the game because I've got a job, you know. I stream twice a week, so it's 6 hours of my week of the streams. Got a 37-hour job, so that's what, 43 hours on my week. And the rest of the time I want a game for fun. I don't want to be doing stuff for the stream in a game. Speaking of, I do have the next 2 things after Breath of the Wild plans. They're going to stay secret for now. One of them has been a very poorly kept secret, so most people already know about it. But we're not going to be getting into that straight away. For the next few weeks, I kind of want to do some one-off streams. A lot of Monster Hunter, I'm thinking, because I've been really getting into that game lately. Just keep it quite light and relaxed and chill. Just to kind of come down from the amount of work that this series was. And I'm going to be taking a week break, so I won't be live next Friday or Saturday. I haven't had a break from stream in a while, and the only things that could really be classified as breaks were just different games, but I was still streaming. So I think this is a good chance to take a break, so yeah. I don't think I have much more to say. It's been... Oh yeah, the Korok cosplay that I promised. That's coming. I didn't want to do it on this stream because it was kind of a important stream, but that's coming. I need to get a couple of bits for that. I'll also, next week while I'm off, I'll start getting some of the affiliate stuff set up, so hopefully that should be ready to go when we're back. But yeah, I don't think I have anything left to do. So, let's see if Nivek is still live. Yeah, he is. Let's give him a raid. Let's finish off the last Breath of the Wild stream with our last Breath of the Wild raid. So I hope this series has been as enjoyable for you guys as it has been for me. And I hope you'll continue to join me for the things I've got planned for the future. You guys are the best. I love you all. Oh, well, I nearly quit streaming while doing this game, actually. It stressed me out that much. But I didn't, so we're going to keep on going. I don't know how long me streaming will last as we start going back to work. You know, I might kind of start to lose motivation for it. I'm not sure. But we've hit affiliate, so that was a pretty good motivation boost. So yeah, I've got a lot planned. So yeah, that's it. I should probably stop dragging out this ending. It's been going on long enough. Once again, thanks guys, and I'll see you in a few weeks.